I'm in SOTA Springs, Idaho. I'm gonna see if I can find my way up to whatever this mountain is. I forget the name. Apparently this is a disc golf course in the summer. I think that's the summit up there. Oh, here's the water tank everybody talks about. Since it's winter, might be able to just go straight up. Go over to the ridge on that side. That's the peak I'm gonna do next. Pass under the power lines. Almost at the edge of the grassy field. I think the summit's through this woods here. I'm a couple feet up. And just gotta find somewhere to put up a wire. Well, hike up took a little longer than I thought. It's, you know, bushwhacking through the snow. But, nice activation. 20 was wide open. Got a huge pile up after about 1 CQ, maybe 2 CQ calls. Had to just stop calling CQ because my fingers are getting cold. A little cool. Forgot to put up the second camera, take some video. So, whoops. Oh well, do that on the next summit. Now, since it's snowy, I can just follow my tracks back down and drive across the valley to the next summit. That peak below the clouds is where I'm going next. Nice little two-fer above SOTA Springs. I bet this is difficult to go up and down the summer. Just slick enough in the snow. It's a pleasant walk down. The shortest way to the car would be to go over this ridge here, but it's easy enough to just go around the end there and avoid more bushwhacking and vertical. Back on the road. Seems like the better trail to go up is right across from this water treatment building. Live and learn. I drove across town from the last peak, parked at the end of Main Street, and there's a walking and biking trail which I will take and head up the hill at some point. The sun is starting to come out, so that's a pleasant surprise. Convenient place to cross that canal. Might look like I'm at the summit, but no. Gotta go up that way. Turns out this forest is a lot more open than it looks from a distance. This is the summit, Chester Hill. I think I'm gonna go back down that way a couple feet. There was a nice clearing with a view. A little nicer than the clearing over here. That was a good activation. 20 was in good shape, got about as many contacts as the other peak back there. And now time to hike down before I get too chilly. And I think I'll head back to Pocatello and get some lunch, since I'm starting to get hungry. Cactus in the snow. Don't see that every day. Back on the bike path. That was a nice little hike. You know, mile up, mile down. I'd recommend this mountain and the one across town. Both worth doing. Probably a lot nicer when it's sunny and you can see the peaks of all the hills around here.